Okay, Admirals, we've got some exciting intel for you today, straight from the Gunship Battle Total Warfare development team.
Yeah, this is direct from the source. We're going to unpack 2 major updates.
Exactly. Think of this as your essential briefing. We'll cover a new PvE challenge and a very impressive new aircraft carrier.
Our goal is basically to filter out the noise, highlight what's crucial, and help you get strategically ready.
Right. So first up, Breakthrough Operation. What is this exactly?
It's a brand new one-on-one PvE mode. The whole idea is you're tackling these hidden Armada bases.
Hidden bases. Like where?
Well, they mentioned diverse environments. Think volcanic islands, maybe Arctic locations, fortified sea positions. Pretty varied.
Okay, sounds challenging. How do Admirals get access?
You'll need your headquarters at level 18. And at launch, there will be 3 distinct regions to explore.
3 regions. And how many stages are we talking?
Each region has up to 50 stages. So that's 150 stages total right out of the gate.
150. Okay, how do the battles themselves work? Is it a new system?
Actually, it uses the Apex Arena system, which should be familiar to most players.
Ah, okay, so we know that system. What about the units?
Here's the interesting part. The ships are provided. Tier 14, level 100. So it's not about having the highest tier ship yourself for this mode.
Provided ships. So what determines success then?
It really hinges on the heroes you choose to deploy and critically all those strategic buffs you've built up.
You mean like research collections, carrier modules?
Exactly. Research, honor collection, tactical collection, carrier modules. They all feed into a unique stat called the content enhancement level.
Content enhancement level. So boost your stats specifically for breakthrough operation.
Precisely. It directly buffs your provided fleet in this mode. It really rewards that long-term, broad investment across your account.
That's a neat way to give value to ongoing progression. What about playing through it? Are there limits?
There is a daily limit on failed attempts. That resets every day at UTC 0.
Okay, a daily limit on fails. But what about successes?
Good point. Cleared stages can be instantly swept for rewards, which is always nice.
Sweeping is good, saves time.
And here's a key thing. The stages reset weekly, every Monday at UTC 0. So you can sweep them again each week, earning rewards based on your highest clear.
Weekly reset for rewards. Makes sense. Are there other rewards too?
Yep. You get rewards for clearing stages, plus milestone rewards for overall progress across all the regions. And there's even a dedicated shop.
A shop. Using points earned in the mode.
That's right. You spend points you earn from the operation there.
What about competition? Any leaderboards?
There are server and world rankings based on the highest stage cleared. Now, there are no direct rewards tied to rank, but reaching higher stages means better sweep rewards. So it's an indirect advantage, plus, bragging rights.
Of course. And I saw something about a fast challenge option.
Yeah, that's for quickly clearing stages where your combat power is way higher than the enemy's. Just speeds things up.
Okay, that covers the breakthrough operation. Let's switch gears now to the fleet itself. A new carrier is coming.
Yes, a big one. The John F. Kennedy is joining Gunship Battle Total Warfare.
The John F. Kennedy. What's the requirement to get it?
You'll need to already have the Gerald R. Ford carrier at level 3. That's the prerequisite.
Got it. Ford level 3. What's the design philosophy behind this new carrier?
The devs mentioned integrated firepower and special missile mechanics. Sounds like it packs a punch and adds some tactical wrinkles.
Okay, let's talk abilities. What does it unlock as you level it?
All right, so at level 1, it increases your fighter sortie count. More planes in the air.
Standard carrier stuff. Good. Level 2.
Level 2 enables one-person rallies.
One-person rallies. What's the practical use for that? Seems niche.
Well, think about quickly hitting smaller targets without waiting for help. Or maybe meeting alliance rally requirements solo. Or even just reinforcing someone faster. It adds flexibility.
Okay, I can see that. Speed and independence. Now, Admirals, pay attention here. The levels for the next 2 abilities are important. Level 3 unlocks.
This is a big one. At level 3, it gets Last Stand.
Last Stand. What does it do?
When the Kennedy's durability hits 0, it doesn't just sink. Instead, it gets a chunk of temporary durability back, instantly removes all debuffs, and becomes immune to new ones for 60 seconds.
Wow, like a survival mechanic. Immune for a whole minute.
Yeah. There's a visual concept mentioned, like white wings appearing. It does have a cooldown, naturally. But imagine surviving a burst you shouldn't have, or just staying on the field causing trouble and the enemy thought you were done.
That could seriously mess with enemy plans. The real game changer potential there. Okay, what about level 4?
Level 4 unlocks bombing guidance. This ability gives you a chance for additional fighter bombing during Phase 2 sea battles, when it's your turn.
Additional bombing runs, like bonus attacks.
Kind of. It's based on the E2 Hawkeye concept. It adds an element of unpredictable extra damage during those crucial naval phases.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Extra burst potential when you need it. And finally, Level 5.
Level 5 enhances fleet operation. It grants you an extra sail slot. So when the Kennedy is your command carrier, you can operate up to 8 units total.
8 units. That's a significant increase in fleet size on the map.
It is. And they mentioned there are alerts built in, so if you switch away from the Kennedy and would lose that slot, the game warns you. Pretty helpful.
Okay, so wrapping up, these are 2 pretty substantial updates for Gunship Battle Total Warfare.
Definitely. You've got the breakthrough operation, which really rewards your overall account progression and strategic thinking with those buffs.
And then the John F. Kennedy carrier bringing some really unique and powerful abilities that could genuinely shift how battles play out.
Think about how mastering your buffs for breakthrough and really learning to use the Kennedy's skills, especially that level 3 last stand and the level 4 bombing guidance, could open up new strategies.
Absolutely. Makes you wonder, right? Could Last Stand enable riskier fleet setups? How might that extra bombing guidance change target priority in sea battles? Lots for you Admirals to think about.